we are back with this new edition of Cinformi News. On Saturday, the 10th of March 2012, the so-called integration agreement came into force, also commonly referred to as the points system permit. It is necessary to sign the agreement in order for a residence permit to be issued. The agreement is targeted at foreigners over the age of 16 entering Italy for the first time. It is stipulated, with some exceptions, when a residence permit for a period of not less than 1 year is applied for. When the agreement is signed, the foreigner is awarded 16 credits. The loss of all these credits leads to cancellation of the residence permit and deportation of the foreigner from the country. An appeal to the government to find a rapid solution for migrants, asylum seekers and refugees from various countries arriving in Italy in 2011 as a result of the conflict in Libya has been presented by Tavolo Asilo. This is an informal forum made up of the main Italian organizations working with asylum seekers and refugees and coordinated by the United Nations High Commissioner. It has requested in particular more extensive implementation of existing rules on humanitarian protection and the granting of temporary residence permits to those who have not been granted international protection or humanitarian protection status. As compared to a few years ago, there would seem to be fewer fears linked to the presence of foreigners in Italy. This is one of the conclusions of the report on security in Italy and Europe drawn up by Demos MP, Osservatorio di Pavia and Fondazione Unipolis. Today, just 6% of those interviewed see immigration as the biggest problem. In previous years, the figure had been over 10%, with a peak of 13% in 2007. Immigration is now in 6th place in the classification, whereas in the top positions there are unemployment, the quality of welfare and health services, common crime, the environment and its deterioration and inflation. Autonomy is an important tool, and the memory of past migration in this community makes Trentino people more open. For this reason, immigrants are happy to come here. This was the comment of Nadia Cugliatina, who spoke symbolically on behalf of immigrants on Saturday the 10th of March, at the event organized in favor of Trentino's special form of autonomy. Before, I saw Trentino through my problems and my suffering, said Nadia Cugliatina. Then I understood this land, and now I feel safer and even more a part of Trentino. The fathers of autonomy are no longer here, she concluded, so it is our duty to protect it. You've been watching Cinformi News with all the latest news from the world of immigration. Thank you for joining us and hope to see you next week.